to literally being able to put your face on a thumbnail. It literally feels like cheating. This is the home of the...
Oh my gosh, what did he just say? Mr. Beast AI slop thumbnail generator. So I did some digging, and apparently Mr. Beast has this like web app called View Stats, powered by Mr. Beast.
Over the last few years, I've built a ton of internal tools that I use on my Mr. Beast YouTube channel, and now I'm releasing all those tools in View Stats Pro. View Stats is not some company paying me money. This is literally my business that I built to help creators grow their channels. And
he says it as like a positive selling thing, which is great. He's like, this isn't some company paying me money. This is a company I built and I own it. It's up to you to decide. But for me, I don't necessarily think it's a great thing that somebody like Mr. Beast with like the most money, the most influence is, instead of like working with smaller companies who maybe need the help, instead he's just like owning the whole thing. I don't know. I don't know if that's just over leveraging his position a little bit, just a little bit, but let's see.
Kick off View Stats Pro, I'm launching 5 initial tools that I think will be incredibly useful no matter where you are in your YouTube career. The first...
Wait, where am I? I want to see, where is this? Where's this category? 1283. Dude, there's probably some crazy code in these numbers. We should decode them. 11 million. Yeah, okay. I am somewhere between this and this, okay?
YouTube career. The first tool is outliers. Let's say a channel has 100 subscribers and they upload a video and it gets 50 views. And then they upload a second video and it also gets 50 views. But then they upload a third video and it gets 5 million views.
Oh my gosh. Remaking famous logo. That's all I had to do. This whole time, I could have just done remaking famous logos. It got 5 million views. Oh, why didn't I think of that?
That is what we would call an outlier. It performed infinitely better than every other video on the channel. And there's a reason why that video did well. The algorithm doesn't just put on a blindfold and go, oh, that video gets 1,000,000 times more views. No, that video had something special about it. And that's what we categorize as an outlier. And in our outlier tools, you'll be able to see tens of thousands of these.
So it just identifies outliers. It doesn't tell you what exactly about the video made it an outlier. It's helpful, I guess, but unless you know why that video was an outlier, it's not going to be it's not that helpful.
The second tool you'll get access to if you sign up for View Stats Pro is thumbnail search. Have you ever come across a video on your homepage that you thought had a phenomenal thumbnail? Well, now you can copy the link to that video, put it into our AI search tool, and it'll show you hundreds of other thumbnails that are similar.
Let me see those. Are these all on YouTube right now? Oh my word. Oh no. Oh no. Just this? Like the amount of videos with just people in orange jumpsuits in some sort of prison setting? And they have the same font?
Thumbnails that are similar. You can also upload your own thumbnails to our AI search tool, and it will find you hundreds of other thumbnails similar to that as well. And we didn't just stop there. You can just type in loosely what you're thinking, and it will pull up hundreds or thousands of thumbnails that you can use for inspiration. Like hypothetically,
you guys know there used to be like a realtor. Let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys something. This guy on YouTube, okay? So basically, he used to do apartment tours in New York. We gotta go back a ways. Holy cow. Okay, we gotta go back. How far away we gotta go? Here we go. Okay, you guys remember this guy? Living in Manhattan for $800 a month. These apartments are so cheap. Yeah, okay. So anyways, he used to make really, really awesome videos about apartments in New York. And it was like not from a, oh, look, these are millions of dollars apartments. And guess what? I am the most rich, famous, handsome realtor in the world. And I'm showing you, nah, it was like a regular dude who did cool videos about the, did he go back and change all of these thumbnails? I think he must have gone back and changed all of these thumbnails. Here's my point. He started making other content about real news stories in New York, which was still fine. But then at a certain point, like right here, all of these videos became AI generated thumbnails. I would get scammed, dude. This was like 8 months ago. I got scammed when it first started happening because he would put these like pictures, like look at the Zara store getting broken, whatever. All right, but I just completely stopped watching because not only are these AI generated thumbnails, but they're descriptors of scenes. You would think that this shot right here is somehow in this video. It's not. It's not. So it's not like every single one of these. That's not in there. 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 I'm just not watching your videos because you're lying. You're just lying. None of that's in there. If Cash Jordan sees this, please stop making AI video thumbnails. So look at his last 9 videos. They all depict like crazy scenes where you think that's an actual news story. They're not. Every single one of these is a fake AI generated thing. Okay, let's go back to our main course. But apparently the views are still good.
A man leaning on a tree. And it will pull up every thumbnail on YouTube that has a man leaning on a tree. Okay. And in the vein of thumbnails, our third tool is A/B thumbnail tests. We all know about the YouTube feature that lets you A/B thumbnail test.
Yes,
I do a lot of them. And I thought something that would add a lot of value to your channel is instead of you just learning from your A/B thumbnail test, what if you could learn from every single A/B thumbnail test ran on YouTube?
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Which is exactly why we built this third tool.
I'm not that mad about this kind of stuff, about like finding outliers or A/B testing. I think all that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Like that's just a normal, and actually it's a critical part of creating something. You make multiple options and then you get feedback on those options. That's how art works. That's literally, if you've ever worked in any kind of design field at all, you make multiple iterations and then you get feedback on those. So I don't have a problem with that. I do, however, have a problem of AI generated stuff that just makes the whole world appear in a way that the world is not.
For you. For example, you can type in Mark Rober and see every single thumbnail test he's ever ran. Whoa. Same thing with Colin and Samir, Ryan Trahan, or even my channel.
Is that like an invasion of privacy problem? Like that's super interesting. If you could see all the A/B testing that all of these creators have done, like that seems pretty sketch. That seems an invasion of privacy. But maybe there's something where they have to elect to show it or not.
That way you don't have to run tens of thousands of tests on your own. You can just learn from the tens of thousands of tests currently going on YouTube. Our fourth ViewStats Pro tool is alerts. A lot of what I see other creators struggle with is coming up with good inspiration for ideas and not knowing what to film. So in the same vein as the AI thumbnail search, we also built alerts. Let's say you really want to do a 50-hour challenge video. You can just type in 50 hours and set an alert where anytime any videos on all the
So basically, alert me when someone else has an idea that works really well, and so that I can copy it really quickly. Nah, come on. Come on. Come on. There's got to be, oh man, I don't know. In my opinion, setting alerts for when something crazy pops off with the express intention of being able to copy that video quickly, nah, that's going too far.
Of YouTube with 50 hours in the title gets above 100,000 views, it alerts you. Or you can type in something a little more niche like Minecraft speedrun. Now you will be alerted anytime a video in that niche does well. The point is you can set a bunch of alerts and be getting daily inspiration on all the content you want to film in the future. If you ever feel
daily inspiration,
clueless with what's going on YouTube, alerts got your back. It'll allow you to track anything trending you want. And our fifth tool is collections, which is an organized place for you to store videos you find on ViewStats Pro and build out titles, thumbnails, and content.
Nice.
All 5 of these tools are currently available on ViewStats Pro right now. And we're not just...
A lot of these things are helpful. A lot of them are helpful. Setting alerts for when stuff goes viral so you can copy it? Nah, that's a no-go. Seeing all of the A/B testing of all these other YouTubers, that seems like an invasion of privacy. And number 3, which hopefully we'll get to in a second, but AI generated videos for the purposes of lying about what the actual contents of the video are? Nah.
Stopping with these 5 tools, we want to constantly be adding new tools that will help you grow your channel even more, which is why we currently have 15 other tools in development that we're going to be rolling out throughout the next year on ViewStats Pro. Go to viewstats.com/pro to sign up today and accelerate your YouTube channel.
Okay, but look, on the ViewStats website, powered by Mr. Beast, he also has this create high converting thumbnails, leverage AI to create thumbnails that get clicks. Oh my, I want to get clicked. That's what I want in my life. Okay, and that's just linked to this video. Mr. Beast AI slot thumbnail generator. That seems a little biased to start with, but let's see what it actually does from the Mr. Beast himself.
There's a new way to make professional looking viral thumbnails with zero Photoshop experience. And the best part is, this new method works in every niche. Whether you do gaming, cooking, beauty, this works for all of them. From creating custom results from any channel.
Did you guys know there's like a ton of thumbnail designers out there, and they message me all the time because obviously my thumbnails are terrible. But they message me and they're like, hey, do you want to get your thumbnails improved? Do you want to get your thumbnails improved? And I'm like, yes, actually, I would like to get my thumbnails improved, but I have a feeling that if I send it to you, you're going to make it look like every single Mr. Beast video on the whole internet. So that's a no thank you. That's a no thank you from me.
To literally being able to put your face on a thumbnail, it literally feels like cheating. This is the home of the...
Oh my gosh, what did he just say? Wait, I missed this part.
To literally being able to put your face on a thumbnail, it literally feels like cheating.
So you can take a thumbnail and then take your photo, just put your face on that thumbnail. No, this is amazing, Mr. Beast. Thank you so much. I'll just go and set an alert for any time a video gets 100K views, right? Then I get an idea. And then literally, I don't even have to figure out what was great about that thumbnail. I can just steal that thumbnail, take a photo of me, and replace the faces on that thumbnail. Oh my gosh. This is gonna change my life.
This is the home of the AI tool where you can type in any channel on all of YouTube and it will use it as inspiration for the thumbnail it's generating. So for example, let's say you're Mr. Beast. You would just type in Mr. Beast here. Now it's gonna look at all my recent videos and get inspiration from them. And for the prompt, I'm gonna type in stranded on a volcano. And there you go, we now have a thumbnail with me dangling on the...
Do you guys ever feel like all AI was trained on Mr. Beast's channel? Because I feel like that, watch. These are all, like if you saw them today, you would say to yourself, yeah, all of those are AI generated. But they're not actually, okay? Because all of these were posted before like AI could generate images that well. So all of these are actually Photoshopped. But guess what? They all look AI. So I'm trying to figure out, if AI was mostly trained on Mr. Beast thumbnails, or if Mr. Beast thumbnails are already so easily replicated by AI because there's so little humanity left in the Photoshop. I guess we'll never know.
The side of a volcano. This is perfect for inspiration, and if you do a couple iterations with the system, this is how you can literally generate your thumbnails going forward.
Ah, perfect inspiration.
Now let's say you don't want to take inspiration from a YouTube channel. You don't have to. As you can see here, I have a very descriptive prompt describing a Minecraft block that is glowing rainbow colors and vibrant Minecraft grass with trees in the background with no YouTube inspiration. So now let's hit generate, and I think you're gonna be impressed with what this comes up with. I have not altered this in any way. Look at this thumbnail it came up with. That is actually insane.
Good thumbnail.
All from one single prompt and no inspiration from any other channel. You can type literally anything you want and it will generate a thumbnail for you in a style that will make a viral YouTube video. And step 3, to show you how all out we went on.
See, it's so funny that he shows all of his thumbnails that are not AI generated. Like, I'm pretty sure that one's old enough to not be AI generated, but obviously it's Photoshop to look like AI. That's the thing. That's the part I don't understand. But anyways, so he says, oh, you can make this with AI. And then he shows a picture of his thumbnail not made with AI.
Step 3, to show you how all out we went on this AI thumbnail tool, you can also copy a URL from any YouTube video. We'll just paste this one I have here. And in the prompt box, just tell it what to change in the thumbnail. To demonstrate, I have this F1 thumbnail with an F1 car. And so in the prompt, I'm just gonna simply type in, change F1 car to minivan. That is all I'm typing in. I'm gonna hit generate. Let's see what it produces.
Let's see.
And boom, it's done.
And it's stolen. And boom, stolen.
Bro, I'm not even joking. Look, it swapped out the F1 race car for a minivan.
I know you're not
joking.
That
was it. I just typed in a prompt and it swapped it. This is crazy. If you really like the thumbnail you're generating, but not the face on it, don't worry. We have this face swap tool that you can click, upload a face you do like, and it will instantly swap it onto the thumbnail. To show you how simple this is, I'm gonna take a photo of my face. Okay? I'm now gonna hit face swap and take the thumbnail from this to this automatically.
I'm just going at regular speed. Let's watch this again.
This to this automatically.
You see how long they showed you those? Because it didn't work that well.
I could go on and on, but this is the future of YouTube thumbnails. No more.
You know what's crazy though? I think Feastables is getting out of hand. Like the advertisements for Feastables, he's on his completely separate thing, which is view stats, you know? And his video for view stats, he still placed Feastables everywhere. Nah, we gotta tone it down.
More complicated Photoshop and having to get a PhD in how to edit things and figure out what 1,000 buttons do. Now you can literally just type into a prompt what you want and it'll give it to you.
I wonder if Mr. Beast's own team of thumbnail editors, I wonder what they think about this. I mean, I want to hear somebody on Mr. Beast's thumbnail team tell me if you're scared that he just eliminated all of you, or if he actually knows that what he has isn't quite there yet, but he wants to get ahead of the game for when the technology does get there. He'll already own the space. So I also want to get your opinion. If you saw a thumbnail and you knew, dude, that's an AI generated thumbnail, would it impact you and be like, no, I don't want to watch that because I feel like I'm being lied to, and that AI thumbnail probably isn't what's in the video or what the video looks like? Or would you be on the side that says, hey, if the video is really good and the title of the video is not a lie, that's actually what happens in the video, and I really enjoyed the video, then I don't mind the thumbnails being AI. Let me know. Okay, bye guys.